Have you ever cried while watching an anime? Have you ever laughed while watching an anime? And have you ever watched any anime? Anime on the screen, is there anything else to be seen? I've been watching anime for quite a while now and I've been wondering how does it always wins in making us emotionally attract towards it? I mean just think about it. When I watch the IRL series and movies, they suck balls when it comes to making me feel emotional. But that's not the case when it comes to anime. They are just a different breed. Moreover, the impact is so high that you might either not watch an anime ever again due to some reasons, or you might keep watching an anime repeatedly, also due to some reasons. Anime and its making us feel emotional sorcery is just too amazing that it never fails in making us empathize with the characters. That's because you will always find moments where you can totally relate yourself to it. Also, the quality and beauty of the anime itself is enough to make a person have butterflies not only in their stomach but all across the body. Also, not to forget its prime storytelling. Let's just have a comparison between Japanese anime and American cartoons.
It's time to duel!
The emotional factor in anime exists in every single genre and it's taken into consideration very seriously. But that's a totally different case when it comes to American cartoons. These generally consist of fast paced entertainment alongside humor and action to satisfy our interests. Anime, on the other hand, pays close attention to the character and its traits, possesses a very deep storytelling, and serves us with several kinds of emotion that the American cartoons fail to provide. So, next time if you say cartoons and anime are the same thing, I swear to God you're going to become a punching bag. So, it's better if you never say it again. The emotional mantra of anime is just too seductive that you will start having attachment issues with the characters. I know I've been saying character this, character that a couple of times now, so let me explain the importance that these character holds. As I said, you will begin to have attachment issues with the characters who are likely to become one of your favorites. And it wouldn't be a surprise if you will fall into a state of despair if something happens to the character. You will get impressed by how they overcome their obstacles and you'll also sympathize with their sorrows. Your emotional connection and bond with the character becomes so special that you'll reach at a point where your mind cannot explain what your heart and soul understands. You not only get attached to them, you also try to squeeze out a part of the character's personality and put it in your daily life. It doesn't matter what it is, anything works as long as it is from your favorite character, even if it is to subscribe to OnlyFans.
Why
But
would
you
you say
tried
that?
and fix it.
Why would you say that?
I don't even know why I said this. Never mind. Anime, in fact, alters your mentality, and this alteration depends on what genre and age your anime belongs to. Most of you might prefer teenage animes, which offers the morals of never giving up, trusting your friends, helping others, and etc. While the other half might prefer mature animes that provides you with a very different outlook of our world, takes you into depth of human nature and thinking, and explains a lot of psychological ideals. Oh yeah, also not to forget the fan service it provides. Anime is actually a depiction of the real world with its own modifications and it's made by real people who have real feelings with wild imaginations. You might have already realized it by now, but if you haven't, after watching an anime, you will always be looking at the real world with a viewpoint wondering about how the implication of the plot of the anime can be unfolded into the real world. You would have hoped for a world you have seen while watching an anime and the story will somehow feel real to you. Now, let me explain what exactly is an emotion. Hey kids, welcome to the psychology class, and today I'll be briefing you upon what exactly is an emotion. Emotion is just a complex state of feeling that occurs from your interactions with the surroundings and strongly influences your behavior, with the critical factor being what situation you are in and how you interpret them. The question why do emotion exist revolve around quite a lot and the answer to it is pretty simple. Emotions have survived evolutions upon evolutions because of their adaptive ability and it's only because of these emotions you can adapt better to your surrounding, respond quickly to what's happening around you and increases your odds for survival and success. Also, in order to experience an emotion, the process of thinking must occur first. Imagine you're watching the Demon Slayer movie and you see Rengoku losing his life. Your first thought might be you don't want him to die, and you'll be tensed. This eventually leads to the emotional experience of sadness and sorrow. Emotion is the awareness of physical changes triggered by a stimulus. If you haven't experienced any physical changes, then the response would be completely intellectual that lacks any emotion. Anime always has the advantage of expressing various emotions in a way real life movies can't. The techniques and way of expressions are just so effective that it never fails to capture the audience's attention and it causes feelings within them. You are allowed to relate your pain, sufferings, and all the difficult times you have been through. Your emotions get tied in such a way that you'll be either happy while watching an anime or get sad while watching another. You might cry while watching an anime, or you might smile while watching another. You will get goosebumps when the character kicks ass, or get annoyed when the character acts like a shrimp. Anime may not be real, but it does teaches us real life lessons and makes you believe in what you are capable of. Anime overall is one of the most emotional and interesting thing gifted to us than any other fiction. It just has the ability to present things beautifully which cannot be done by our average TV series, and it will always hold a special place in every fan's heart. Hey guys, it's Dangpai again, and I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you all want to see more content like these, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also keep supporting me. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time.